Welcome back, everyone. All right, so I am immediately showing you progress of what I've done off camera, which is the transition of having to move all of my stuff here on top of this here mountain that I've kind of been chipping away at for here and there, and I think I'm kind of ready for it. Now, not everything is up here yet. I'm still working on it. But to show you like what has been up here, I have moved the ME system all the way up here. I still have yet to get my drawers up here, which is pretty much I'm going to do right away. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I need to go ahead and get rid of this. There we go. Because I want to keep it in theme to the one that I have like back down over there, right? And I'm going to decide on having this to be, well, what I originally had this in my first world with the drawer system that I had this down in like the basement basically, but now I'm going to be probably expanding on this a bit more by having it part of it being up top and the other part being at the bottom, because I want to be able to go ahead and spread this like the verticality of it, because with the frame drawer it does have like a block radius of 12 blocks, so above and below as well. So I want to go ahead and take advantage of it, because before I only had this like, either left, right, forwards, or backwards, but not up and down. So I figured if I did that, then it would give some more, interesting designs, I would imagine. So yeah, with that being said, let's see about having to try and get all of this crammed here. So I need to get this all ready when I go about having to break down the blocks, as they say. But anyways, I mean, if you guys enjoy your chocolate, hopefully you are, because of the fact of it being, 50% off all chocolate because of, leftover from Valentine's. And that's what I did. And I managed to get a really good one. Because normally I'm not the chocolate type of guy, right? I rather have like I don't want to skimp out on chocolate well, I won't have chocolate often, but when I do, it'd rather be the really good ones. And this is a case where I managed to get a good one, and I think it was pretty much the last one that was available, that being the Mercy chocolates, which are the European chocolates. And it's like, it's the good stuff. Yeah, let's get the trims here too. All right, looks like I nailed it. These here can stay for the moment here. All right. Frame drawer. Oh, right. Those are the other stuff. And hopefully I still have room to get all the, what the hell? Oh, I forgot I did that little trick. Boy, it looks empty, doesn't it? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to replace with something. I might know something, but we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and fix things up here. I don't think I have a spare wand for me to use. No, I don't. I didn't think so. So I'm just going to have to go and place them down the old manual way. I know at this point I shouldn't be doing that. Because wands are a thing. Okay. So how am I going to go about making this work? Actually, do I have a controller slave? Whoa, game. Yeah. No. Did I actually probably left it in here? Compacting drawer. Yeah, because if I'm going to go about having to redesign this thing, I would want to have the controller being in the direct center of this place. And even when it is, it's only going to extend out as well. I want to keep it like within the whole like chunk rule. Even though it's not a multi-block thing, it's not going to be an issue. But to keep things consistent, I'm gonna keep on doing just that. Because after all, like, you know, there's still the idea of chunk loading, right? So keep it to that. So there's the frame trims. I mean, we can go ahead and like place this like in the usual spot. All right, let me see. This here. Let's see. I think I tried to have it off to the right here. Maybe right here. I think that'll work. Because like now at this point we're having to like do a lot of guesswork with like what's what and where do I put them. Because like I typically keep like the more other stuff. Well, here actually let's type in this. Maybe it'll highlight the. No, it doesn't. It doesn't check for like what's in the containers for like word searches. Oh, that sucks. So I have to, you know, scan over until I find what I want, right? Also, this thing needs to move. And it's also probably something I'm gonna have to end up having to use. Actually, no, this can like set on the edge here. All right, so it's gonna be a bit more of a compact design since I don't want to place them on the outer blocks just for keeping things neat and clean. Real might, huh? I do want to try and keep things all like somewhat neat and clean in some sort of way, right? Because I don't remember the layout all of a sudden with like the old stuff, and now I just have to, you know, go about and placing it here. So everyone this is done, there's going to be a little bit of back and forth with crafting, and just so I can create myself a long enough sort of. Also, yeah, the thing with the ME controller, like I do have to eventually, you know, create like a bigger like structure of it, where it you know, I have like more faces that I can use. Because, you know, it's going to be inevitable. I need to have that sort of like, you know, peer-to-peer system going on. But in terms of just getting things started, we shall see. Oh yeah, I kept like the dusts over here on the side and some select gems. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's black quartz. Actually, I want that to be up in the front, since that's going to be now commonplace here. Ember. This could be here. Apparently got this going on here. Wait, what? That, what? I didn't select that. There you go. Also, I need to cover up this hole because I don't want to fall down by accident. That's the wrong one. Nice. All right, rupee, like that. Let's see, diamond. So we got copper. This coal here. Redstone, which we're actually dangerously low on. Oh, Eluitio. Am I winning, son? Well, I don't know. What kind of buff did I get? It's not showing up. Oh, something borked. Why am I holding two pickaxes? What? Whoopsie. Why do I have two pickaxes? There we go. Okay, I no, apparently no buff. I don't know why. I don't know what didn't work. Apparently more test is needed. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, how you doing? I'm apparently buffless. Lol, no buffs. It's pretty good. Yeah, so right now we're having to moving all of our stuff here on top of this mountain. Hey, look, night vision. See, now that one worked. Surely a fluke. No, that we got it working this time. So there's definitely got to be like some sort of buff that's like not working. All right. Let's see, glowstone. 10. Ooh, emerald. Prosperity. So of course we gotta have our steel. Lead. The cinnamon block. I refuse to call it anything else. Let's see, there's that inferium. Ah, here's some dirt. Clay. Terracotta. Ah, yes, we got some of those things here too. Yeah, hopefully we can get that whole system up and going just fine soon. I'm most likely going to have to end up having to make some extra ME cables when I'm done, though. See, that's yellow radium. That can go there. Also, there's arlemite. See, compressed netherrack. Gravel. Chilling, making some food? That sounds good. Yummy good food. Also, with this iron ingot thing here, I think that was from all that processing. I was like mid-processing a whole bunch of iron, so I put that off to the side here for a moment. Flint. I apparently had skystone here too. And limestone. Okay, the rest of that was off to the side on right over here. I think that was all the 2x2s. All right, so that, let's see. Oh, that's basalt. Ah, quick grabbing that. There's quartz crystal, oak wood. So let's see. I want this to be somewhere along this side. See, that's the controller. Let's see, that's a space of like 1, 2, 3, and then here. Because right here we want to go about putting down the trims. All right, so that trim is going to have to jut off to the side because we need to make room for that storage bus. Place it along here. See, well, hold on. I need to go still make some room for this over here too. All right, that'll be good for the moment. Probably still end up having to like make more of them. All right, so here, pulverized iron, you can sit there for the moment. We definitely need to set up like a designated spot to have to pulverize all of our goods and smelt in them too. So yeah, I didn't get like a proper like tour, I guess. Well, or rather to explain like what the setup I have going on right now. So right now, yeah, if I could, you know, get this. All right, so right now, power generation is being like done right down here. It's a combination of the thermoelectric. 2 of these here are like water wheels, which really should be obsolete at this point. But most importantly, we also have the diesel generators, which I've now built up to 2 now. Not that I think we really needed that, but since I think the ratio for them is that it's 2 for every 1 set of the fermenter, refinery, and squeezers. And we're still right now with, well, everything's not like in full force, so everything is, you know, still being maintained pretty dang well. Yeah, because all the canola is still being all maintained here. Just because I'm still making use of that frickin' like redstone trick. And originally I had, you know, a little bit of like a wireless setup. Because I had, you know, the capacitor like located above the water wheels. But now this one is like closer to here, which is kind of like what I have a similar setup like in my previous world. And it just goes about like when it reaches a certain threshold, you know, still hits the repeater to toggle the wire, and then like once, you know, it starts kicking on and it stays on for a few seconds until just long enough until it hits just before it hits full, and yep, it goes back down. So effectively we're not wasting any energy by having the diesels on all the time. And now yes, we got to go about having to get the rest of these here, since and these are all just like placeholders for like ores that's meant to be processed at much later time. It's like, you know, things such as like prosperity and inferium stuff, that's like there's no point having to process them yet. because I've never reached that chapter yet. All right, now how did I go about doing this? Did I leave like a 2-block space in between this one here? Let's see, so we place it here, so like 1, 2, 3, and then this one here. No, maybe this one could also be like a 3-block space here this time. Why not? I guess just to, make that consistent. Yeah, especially with things such as like the oil stand. Actually, no, that's going to be coming up sometime soon. Yeah, once we get into the thermal dynamics, then things will change. All right, so we got that set up. Now we just need to go about having to plug this in to the ME system. And by the looks of things, I was off by one. Ugh, from where I placed it. I don't want a crooked line. God damn it. Oh, man. No, I didn't want to grab that. Sorry. I need to get the little neat freak out of me and having to correct things. And where's the frame trim? There was not one. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Oh no, wait, that's right. I have that off to the side just because of that space needs to have a storage bus. There, now I can go by having to put this up in a straight line. Oh yeah, I went off on such of a tangent that I forgot about like where's that power? How is the power being distributed? Basically, it's high voltage lines. Here, let me show you. All right, so anyway, so we got the 2 diesel generators over here, and we have like these steel lines coming out of this all the way up here, across here. Ooh. And it's actually going through the floor with this one because I wasn't aware about that multi-block trick of connectors going through. Just like that. And now it's just hanging across the ceiling over this way. And it just hangs right over this way. Down this hallway. And right up here. That's where the capacitor's at. And that is how I'm currently getting the power over here. Preferably, I would want the stuff to be more closer. Because I think right now I'm kind of experiencing just a little bit of an odd like power distribution with what I'm guessing from some things. Because I'm seeing like a little bit of power like going down over here, but then eventually it's going to shoot right back up. It's like not consistent. And I don't know why it's doing that. And I checked, things such as, the connectors and how much RF that it could, transfer to a unit. And really there should be no limits. So whatever the heck is going on is beyond me. So. And of course we have like the output taking all of these wires, having to go on over to all of these excavators I have currently running. And the first one most likely to be done is the one with the diamond one down there, followed by that osmium, and then the one with the quartz. But now looking at the resources, now we're kind of having issues with things such as redstone and maybe eventually copper. But, well, definitely need to get osmium processed soon. But anyway. So yeah, let's go about having to... Let's see, can I peek down here? Yes, I can. Now we might not have a long enough thing here, but... Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, look at that. It's all connected. And I'm guessing with the way I had this set up, that's like, you know, let's see, 1, 2, 3 channels being used. Yeah, we wouldn't have to worry about those things yet. Okay, we need to start getting some facades. Just go ahead and cover that up. Here's anchors. Four's not going to be enough. All right. So cable anchors. Oh wait, it takes Andy ingot? Oh, I forgot. Okay, actually, so what do I have the most of right now? That's mostly useless. Do I really want to use gold? Seems kind of unfair having to do that. Right, ingot. I would point towards probably, yeah, aluminum. Let's get rid of that. Use that stuff up. That'll be a good starting point for that. A little bit closer. Okay, now we do the same with this. Yeah, look at that. It did not take long. Okay. Now, I don't think there's any other immediate need to bring things over for... Actually, no, hold on. I mean, there's some machines. We need to get the mechanism stuff over. Also, see if I can fill in some of these here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this open space, but at least I want to keep it neat, you know? All right, so we do need to get the mechanism stuff over. We also need to get the metal presses over. All right, need more. I know what to do. Get this. And crafting table on a stick. So for oh gosh, yawn. Oh Jesus, I did not get a lot. I did not get enough sleep. No, I've been quite greedy with my time. You know, like, cause like if you do work like I do and you end up having to like yawn every like 3 times per minute, then there's a problem. Cause like at the bare minimum I get like 6 hours of sleep. Which is weird for me to say because like I like sleeping, but like uh my time being so poorly mismanaged, right? So much so actually I want to bring up this. I'm contemplating on having to take a week off from streaming next week, not because of getting burnout, but because I want to go about taking audit on plans for this year and how I want to go about doing things. Because I did one of those things before, and you know, good idea to plan things out where I want things to go and things. Because I haven't really done anything significant for the YouTube channel as of yet. Or just at the very least get a better idea of like what I'm doing or what I would like to do and what people would like to see. There's been like some other stuff I'm putting on the back burner, such as like, you know, the Discord server, which I have no idea like how well that's going to go, because it's technically ready. I just need to muster up the courage to run it. Oh, see, that's what happens like when you're like a one-man band. You have to like, you know, constantly like manage a whole bunch of shit, and it can get out of control and make you feel sad when things get mucked up and broke and whatnot. So I probably would have to go about first like acquiring like from other people's experiences, like, hey, how did things go for you when you started your server? And they'll be like, there's no other way around it. You have to suffer. Yeah, because you get your like your freaking bots trying to join in, trying to like advertise your like graphic is my passion. Like I get like almost on a daily, like not daily, but like on a streaming basis. Daily streaming basis. And you know who you are when you're doing that sort of stuff. Jeez, I had to ban someone like last time I was streaming Minecraft. Like I said, it happens nearly every time. And I'm tired of it. Go away, you goddamn flies. All right. Well, in fact, for you, most people don't join Discord from my experience. What do you mean by your experience? Because like, well, what was like the purpose of your Discord? Was it just simply meant to hang out or something like that? Because like mine's different. It's really meant to like build a community, pretty much. Like I have a reason for people to hop on in, because I do want to go about trying out things such as like movie nights, gaming sessions, some sort of hullabaloo, and you know, give people a reason to hop on in and have fun. Stream Discord. So by stream Discord is like wait, you also do streaming? I forget. Actually, I don't think you ever told me. Pardon me if I'm forgetful. But basically, if the idea of like things are going to be like slow and steady, then I'm sure it'll be fine. Because at least then you can have a little bit of like, you know, time to like know each other at a steady pace, not everything having a, you know, big explosion in your face of stuff like that. You're afraid to, oh. Yep. That just goes to show like what my age is like right now. I'm starting to like lose my memory cells. So yeah, I completely forgot you streamed and you rated me. Where are the trophies? Oh yeah, yeah. That should be another thing we need to bring on over. So you're talking about like Divine Journey 2 trophies or like your trophy? Because like, yeah, there was this. Yeah, here you are. A rate of 4. Yeah, all that stuff is still there. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. To think any mob could have like spawned on top of that. For all I know, like those black dots could have been like spawning on top of that. But yeah, but anyway, here are the trophies. Have them all sitting on top of this here. And I should move this here too, because like we are right now in terms of progression, if you're curious, we're in chapter 9 and we're just, you know, getting into that part with like the enchantments. Since I'm right here, right next to the all this stuff. But yeah, we can go about having to like move these over. Maybe those can like sit on top of the storage drawers. Having to like sit all in a row, pretty much. Uh-oh. And see, and as for like, you know, player trophies, basically, I'm not sure where I'm going to be putting those. Obviously, it's going to have to be like within like my field of view constantly. It needs to like at least sit like 2 blocks out. At least from what I'm thinking. See a bunch of immersive engineering mainly. Is this like a low-tech pack or are you just... I'm essentially not very far yet. Because yeah, immersive engineering is like the first tech thing that you interact with. Because they want you to like, you know, spend a lot of time with multi-block structures just to pad things out, honestly. But it does get into the other stuff, in this case being mechanism. We also have extra utilities here. Thermal expansion and Ender IO. Then we also got industrial foregoing. And I also see quantum flux, solar flux reborn, and integrated dynamics. And then last we have actually additions. And apparently spawners and jet plates. Oh, and apparently this one here. Oh yeah, more of mechanism with their own multi-blocks. And the piece de resistance interface is right here for AE2. So yeah, it's that far out. And as a reminder, chapter 13 was the farthest I've gotten with progression with in my previous playthrough. And as things go, I say doing pretty well for ourselves. I see that one's the first one. I'm trying to do this in chronological order here. Yeah, this started way back in October. So count the months from there, because I can't do math apparently today. Because again, my memory's fading. Let's see, Survivor of the Sands. Escaper of Bugs. Let me put a placeholder here. Oops. There you go. Yeah, I'll go about having to plan a different spot for the for like the player trophies, pretty much. Somewhere. Again, it obviously needs to be like somewhere with, I probably have this like somewhere like parked right next to Smeltery, perhaps. And as for the follower animals, that's another interesting question. I guess with like all the empty space that I'm starting to create down there, I'll probably having to expand the building so they have a lot more room to like roam and whatnot. But I think I'll only start doing that once I get my hands on a mega torch. And that's not until we get to the point of doing spawn, or when we get to the point of industrial foregoing. So that's the only way we'll get to that. Okay. Oh yeah, so we still got machines to move. Yeah, so really pretty much for today, we're having to get an idea of how we want to go about setting things up. We... oh yeah, so we need to go about getting these metal presses over here too. Crusher, I don't know whether or not if I'm going to be needing this. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, geez. I think I might know where I want to have these presses at. Oh yeah, there's also that arc furnace we have to deal with. Because we don't have easy access having to do like certain alloys yet. On other machines. Arc furnace will be our more common one to do. Let's see, with just all the presses here. Yeah, we'll kind of have it start here. Alright, so how did I have this go? It had a redstone thing in the center, didn't it? Oh, I should probably like set this up like one by one first. Because I need to be able to hit the side of the thing before I do anything. Is that not how you do it? How did I mess that one up? I swear, if it's like a one block difference, I swear to P. Civil machines. Is that actually part of the heavy machinery? Oh, it is. No, that's correct. Right click the prism with the engineer's hammer. Isn't that what I'm doing? Oh, what? Okay. Now you decide to work. Actually, hold on. I wanted to do a little bit of an interesting design where this is like more sunken into the ground. So we're going to do this. All right, let's go and do it again here. All right, now we can go about doing this. There, I think this is probably going to end up looking a bit more sleek. I do like that. Actually, no, it wants me to check the right click on the piston. What? Not that. So yeah, anyways, I was saying earlier about having to take a week off from streaming, having to do audits on my stuff. And what sucks is that well, actually it's not just that, but it's more about that I need to do the dreaded taxes. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to it, but I have to get it over with, right? And you see, what also sucks is that that's also the same week when Last Epoch is going to be out, the full release. And I kind of wanted to like do that, but I guess that's going to have to wait. We're going to probably have a little bit of a grace period before I can probably start, streaming that, because like everyone is going to be playing that. Well, at least those that are RPG hardcore people, ARPG hardcore people. I mean, like, I would go about having to take a look at it. I wanted to make it interesting by having to going into it blind. That's the thing. I'm curious to see like how well the game designed in terms of like, is it possible for like taking what knowledge I took that I have of Path of Exile and see how well that translate into something that's, actually a competitor to Path of Exile. Because let's face it, Blizzard is just like not giving a shit, right? We all know that. I know there was like somebody, some other company that was doing Wolcen, but apparently that didn't work out so well. I'm not sure like what happened to that one. I haven't really heard anything about them like in a long time, so I guess it probably fell under. Blizzard care, that's a good joke. I mean, I don't know what other joke you were expecting, because like I think that's a given. Oh, Blizzard caring? Yeah. But yeah, it's quite the annoyance with what they do. Or rather, don't do. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. There was a reason why that I shouldn't have them all that close, is because of stuff like that. So I guess I will have to go about having to make use of an iron chest. I mean, there was a recipe for a slightly larger chest. Oh yeah, it's just surrounded with sticks. I guess I could do that. Do that right quick. I never used these before. But at least they'll be able to sit next to each other. Or a trap chest. But I guess what they meant by slightly larger chest, they meant like take up the whole block space. Not actual capacity. Not that I was looking for larger capacity. But hey, it works. It works. Okay, I do have some of the basic stuff here, so I can place these along here. Do I have... No, not long enough. Make some more then. Yeah, because these ones don't need to require like a whole bunch of power here, so just take one of these, set this here. Yep, do I have one of those? It's only meant to not connect. There you go. There we go. Nice setup for the metal presses for the time being. And I think other than that, we've gotten what we wanted to do. Oh, I had more cables there. God dang it. Anyway. Yellorium. Move this over. Okay. Let's see. For the time being, I would actually want to go about... Let's see. I'm assuming that's the input for the power here. Or I can make an input. No, that just rotates. I do need to have an open side for this, still. Oh wait, it does work? Oh, I guess I didn't select the correct output side or something like that for regarding those. Okay, I can still follow it up with having to do stuff like this. There you go. What did I do with those furnaces? Those cinnamon furnaces. Forgot what they're called. Ah, forage. That's what they are. Forages. Servos. Now I wonder if I have like an even block distance, would this inherently do a round robin? Because if it can, I wouldn't have to use Ender IO cables for that. I forgot to do it for this one here. There. Well, actually, I that need to be right now at the moment. It was supposed to be these here drawers. I don't know why I did the crates. All right, so here's the finished one here, and then there's this. Let's see their behavior. Would I do equal? Okay. Why is it going to this one first? I wonder if it's because it's biased towards going north. Okay, well. Well, I tried doing it something else, but no, this time it's just not wanting to even things out. Round robin enabled. Turn those there. Insert. Insert. There you go. All right, so that's back in action while we still do some other stuff. All right, so now next is figuring out the whole setup with the. So my current plan right now is trying to set up the. Oh, I should probably bring up that screenshot again for reference. Let's see, because this was taken back in my other world, and I have it names on them. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's having to make it work with the transfer pipes. Because at least with that, all of those can function all the same in like one pipe. It's the closest thing we're gonna get to like Ender IO conduits. Though it does have a little bit of extra steps to it. That being having to use these here nodes. But we can make it work. Let's see, pipe. Did I? Where did I leave it? There's the filter. Oh yeah, I need to set this one up. So it's not adjacent to the ME drive. Ah, right there. That's why you have a little highlighter there. Also, I forgot to put down the frickin' things here. All right, so that one be clockwork. That one will be metal press. That is wire here, rods here, and prerequisite for the wires right there. So I think I might go ahead and try and have to jut this off here to the side and start with the process over here. So my first idea was that I was kind of like laying up like all in a row here, pretty much. Let's see here. I could probably like sneak in like a quick like wire setup over to this corner and do it this way. Because we start off with the enrichment chambers. Because these will be the ones responsible for sending all the redstone ones. And we line them up with the infusers. I actually made more infusers than I thought. See, because that one's going to be there for the redstone alloy, and then this one is for the basic circuits. Let's see, and the idea is that we have these transfer pipes going along here. And honestly, either under or above it as well. Because they do not like to do like input and output on the same side. Actually, I don't know, wait, yeah. But sorry, I was thinking back to thermal expansion, like how they handle like inputs and outputs, but this one is just like, it's like it can't be like both or something. Because I think that thermal expansion can do that. Because you can set that to like a non-colored, like some sort of option, I guess. And then it just automatically assumes like what the input and output is, and it'll do it all the same, I guess. I think. I'm not exactly sure where I was going with that. But yeah. All right, because let's see. Now, if I was smart about this, it would auto output, so I don't need transferred nodes, I don't think. Problem is then is that I do need to put in filters, though. Whatever I did with them. Yeah, stuff like this. I think it was a transfer filter that I need to do for both of these. Yeah, I wonder if that's the correct one. Unlimited, single item. Maybe it'll help if it was single item. Yeah, because like if it detects like within this inventory, like a compressed thing of redstone that's sitting right here, it'll then probably take it to the next one right over here. if I did it that way too. So this is the case of like I need to have the actual thing in order to put down the filter. Ugh. I think I saved like a shit ton of these here. Also, I didn't really configure this one yet. In fact, this filter is meant to be for, well, treat it as the input chest for a bunch of stuff. So, actually, yeah, hold on. What was the transfer filter here? What was it used to, what does it need to make that? Oh, a bunch of that stone burnt. I mean, I did, oh wait, did I bring that resonator over? Yeah, here it is. And I did create a batch of the stone burnt. There was that redstone alloy. See, like I said, we're like really bad on redstone right now. Gotta figure out what we need to do with them. Or get more of them somehow. Was there like an excavator thing that... Which one like gives like the best yield for it here? Hang on, here. Redstone or cinnabar and garnet. So we need to find that cinnabar one. I don't know if I've already marked any of the stuff here. Oh my god, what the hell's going on with my frickin'... Get out. I also did some upgrades to my laser pistol now. It now has the direct trade on it. So I'm able to grab all their loot from a distance. And it does have luck. I actually gave those like a good amount of upgrades. Even using like toolkits. I think both iron and gold. And it's a good ranged option here. Alright, so we got Inferium here. Magnite. Garnet, so there's a somewhat of an option. I mean, can you imagine? Like, I found like one of the more like extremely rare stuff for material veins, like twice, and yet I have not found one for frickin' the other one. Pyrite. Source quartz vein. Yep, there's another quartzite one. Oil sand. Iron vein. Gold. Ugh. See, what about the ones over off to the side that I've done a few times? That's opal. Galena. Oil gravel. Amethyst. Yeah, again, like I really don't know, like, or I might find like another one of those. Silt. Another garnet. What the hell? I saw another one of those pumpkin spiders. Magnite again. Jeez. See, that's copper. Another coal vein. Jesus. See, not that. Pyrite. Garnet. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I've been massively unlucky having to find those things, find frickin' redstone. Inferium. Garnet again. Yep, I just been massively unlucky. There's just so much garnet in this general location. That's probably something I'm gonna have to settle on for the time being. They better not demand me having to, like, get some more redstone soon. They're probably going to, and I'm gonna be sad. Alright. Oh, that's not it. Alright, well, let's try... Yeah, let's go back to doing this here. Because I want this here chest to be like the overall, like, input chest for, like, all this stuff that I'm trying to do. And we just need, like, a numerous of those things here. So what did... I guess I used up that one filter that was meant for, like, the redstone. Oh! Oh, that's neat. So apparently if you have, like, a full stack of this, whatever settings that you do, it applies to all of those. That's actually helpful. That way you don't have to, like, copy and paste the whole thing on several of them. So, like, these here exact two can, like, go over to here and here. And then only these here stuff can go straight up at the top. That being the infuse stuff. Let's see, output is at, yep, at the top. And it should not need a transferred thing on here. See, transferred items, however, does need to be here on the back. So it'll tell it to do all that sort of stuff. Let's see, and this will be... so again, this... yeah, this one's telling that this input on the back side here will be that redstone. And actually, here. It says that's a transferred node. That means it'll treat it as stuff going out into the pipes. So if I left it here on the top, it would do other stuff here. Which means I would actually want to go ahead and connect it like this for the other stuff. See, since that one's tagged as output, that should not conflict with anything else as long as I get the proper filters for it. You know what? I would have continued on with this, except for still the issue of like redstone. I feel quite uneasy knowing that I don't have a lot of redstone. Do you think maybe we should go about having to try and find that frickin' thing and try to work with it? As in try to find the chunk to like mine it up with the excavator. Maybe that's what we should be doing right now. Could try. Up. Oh, goodness. Still a long day. Should it be time to like build up another one of those excavators? Because like actually we're getting a little bit quite excessive with the excavators, but I don't have another source of like power on me right now. Actually, what I should go about having try and make is like one of those like backpack capacitors. I have not made one of these things before. See, that requires an LV. Yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff that I do have access to. It didn't... Yeah, it says require the regular coils here. Have I made any copper wire? I do have that. Alright, just enough. That being 8. So, alright, steel plates. Oh, shoot. I just realized. I need to make sure that the setup for this here is correct. Because that needs to have a priority change on the storage bus. There we go. Let's see, priority. Change that to 100, I guess. There, that way when I put stuff back, and if there's like anything that goes in the storage drawers, it goes there first. Just want to do that because like I don't want there to be like a backup of similar items in my drives. I was asking for those coils again. Oh, I thought I grabbed redstone. Aha. All right, we also need to get that charger back up. Did I leave it in there? No, it's probably here. Your charger can probably just like sit right here. Oh, I think that just will sit in my inventory, right? We'll see. Yeah, let's go about having to find some chunks. More chunks that I thought I would need to find. I don't know why I did that. I'm such a dummy. It's like, yeah, I got this like electric aura around me that'll charge like other stuff. It's like, no, it's not how it works. So yeah, I just made that for no reason. Because like all the spare like capacitors that I have, those were like ones down at the frickin' diesel generator and then one right here. Well, looks like I'm going to have to make more of those then. Also, it would be wise if I want to go ahead and try having to try and upgrade the HV capacitor to the mechanism ones, because that is a prerequisite. That is why we're making wires. Electrum plates, huh? At least we're making use of some of the lead here. Don't often get to do that. All right, now if I want to take this a step beyond, what was it that I need? Oh, fuck me. It's the Osco glass. Bull crap. Yeah. Oh. You know, this is quite the, you know, things turning into other things. But I'm okay with the HV capacitor at the moment. All right, change this here. I think we're good on that now. All right, let's go about doing this proper now. All right, let's go ahead and change the settings here. All right, every side is output. All right, so we're going to go having to explore further out than intended. See if we can find the goddamn... The best one will be the Cinnabar. That'll be our next one. Oh, so there's that Abysscraft one. And I think this is technically a different chunk. Iron vein. Whee. All right. Gold vein. Opal. Yeesh. Pyrite. Certus quartz. Copper. Ugh. Another one of the Abysscraft things. Another osmium. Would not know if I would need another one for osmium, but that's a thing. Oh, lapis. Oil gravel. Another osmium. Ugh, amethyst. See, I did check in this one. Copper. I don't think I checked this one. Geez, freaking Abysscraft things here. Oh, whoa, nickel. Actually, wait, no, I found one already. Hard to see the borders here sometimes. There, just do that. You shush. Ugh, aluminum. Useless. All the air is just cable anchor fodder at this point. Copper. What? Oh, God. We are really desperate here, aren't we? What do we mean by we? Like you're not suffering. I'm the one that's suffering. All because I'm so desperate for frickin' redstone. And I'm talking about, like, I know there's like multiple examples of garnet. I mean, if I give up, then it's like, well, that's what I'm gonna have to be doing. Let's making use of one of those. Frickin' abyss. You know, it doesn't help that like the nearby biome is like one of those like frickin' abyss things. Divine. Oh, God. Bed. Sorry, that got me worried. Because I could never understand the spawning conditions for werewolves. Because I'm just guessing that they spawn like whenever there's like a... I mean, they shouldn't spawn inside there, right? Because like... the point is, I'm worried about the follower animals. I want no harm to be bestowed on them. They're too innocent. They're too cute. Right? I mean, eventually they all deserve to have like a bit more like open area for me for that I need to go about building. Just cause I can. Still no good. Hello? Oh. Well, I guess that was fitting for that one, because it was by water. Blue Lapis. Lapis, wow. I'm clearly losing it. I guess I need that week break off a stream more than I thought. It's now for other reasons, because like I'm just like not like taking proper sleep with me shelf. That was a good voice. Shelf. Shelf. Yay. Listen, I gotta say weird stuff just to keep myself entertained. All right. I'm having to be desperately going through frickin' chunks just to find the frickin' cinnabar one. And boy, this will be interesting trying to like set up the frickin' excavator like on uneven land. Yay. Well, gravel. Squeak. I really have like no like rhythm as to like how I'm going about doing this. Like nothing systematic about it. I'm just going into like new chunking, having to give it a try. Even if maybe I haven't been through it or already or something. Ugh. Boy, this was not the plan I was expecting today. Hello? Oh. Hello? Korean plague? What? The hell's going on down there? Corellium. Uh-oh. Something doesn't look right. Why are they spawning down there? Alright, I need to investigate this. Huh. It's a regular-ass Minecraft dungeon, but the spawner is abyssal zombies. Okay, a little diversion here. Okay, okay. Let's take a look. I mean, I don't want this to be here, so get rid of it. Oh shit. Look at this place. Alright, enough distractions. Let's get out of here. So how you doing, chat? Do you have memory loss as I do? all your cells having to disintegrate because of silly little decisions, like me just now. Has the troubles of day-to-day life made you all into a mush? Believe me, we've all been there. Because it's all too common. But that's the reason why I'm here, to take your mind off of it somehow. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, Knight. Oh no, you're speaking in corruptions. Uh-oh. Oh no, you found out the truth. Something you weren't meant to see. Uh-oh. Dude, save yourself. Save yourself. Oh god. Still can't find a frickin' like redstone chunk anywhere. Bruh. See, I don't think I did this one. But good placement. I'm losing hope here. I might have to fall back on having to do that garnet one. Thing is, it would be more preferable if there was Cinnabar, because that means having a buttload of Cinnabar later to be used for the whole process of getting platinum will help out. No, no, Knight. you're speaking in ruins, or ruins, runes. What does that even look like? Can anyone in chat like decipher hieroglyphics? You too will see the truth. Oh, well, thankfully you didn't spoil it for me, which I don't even know what that entails. Otherwise, it would just, you know, defeat the purpose of having to do in this whole pack anyways. Because as soon as somebody says it, I'll be like, well, time to move on to Greg Tech New Horizons. Oh, yeah. All right, I think I might be at my wit's end here. I cannot find a freaking cinnabar chunk for shit. So we're gonna have to take up having to use the garnet ones. Was there like one on top of my base here? Because that would be preferable. Yeah, because my redstone supply is down, and I would hate having to like mine that stuff. Yeah. Cinnabar's listed is very rare. I think I looked it up and it was said uncommon, but let me look it up again. Uncommon. See, here's an interesting thing. Hang on, let me see. Look, all recipes here. So in terms of like stuff in the overworld, what I saw was listed as very rare, or rather extremely rare. Hang on, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, this one, quartzite. I think that's the only one listed in the overworld. Well, no, they also say Twilight Forest and Deep Dark, but still. So yeah, to put this into perspective, I found two of these. And yet Cinnabar is listed as uncommon. My RNG is not on my side today. Took me like 20 or 30 probes to find a Cinnabar one. Oh, wow. Yeah, the thing is, I have not been like doing like a very like systematic way of like checking like which one I've been looking around for right now. You know, let me drop off some stuff here. Hold on, is there a use? No. So yeah, that quartzite vein, the extremely rare one, that's what I'm currently mining up right now. Yeah, this one right here. And there was another one still within like a few chunks down that way in my base. And yet still no goddamn cinnabar. And I went around in a whole goddamn circle around this place. Also, my hand keeps glitching out. So I don't know what to say. Plus, like I have like 3 excavators running right now. I don't know if I want to like waste any more steel having to like get that. Where's diamond even at anyway? See, I could do the lazy man way of having to like run this game overnight just to mine up all the resources and come back. But I'm afraid that like my animal friends will die if I come back. So I don't want to do that. Wait. Oh, okay, it's still doing it. Well, let me at least like mine this one because this was like first one in the lineup. Just under 9,000. It's under 9,000. Okay. It was hard for me not to make that joke. So what do you need so much bar for? Or is it the redstone you're after? It's redstone. I'm down to like 18 blocks worth. Not dust, 18 blocks. Or it would equate to like 160-ish dust. So yeah. Some resources are looking bad. Yeah, 148. So yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, and since I'm having to use red alloy, having to create the little like transfer pipe setup here to help give me copium until frickin' Ender IO, then yeah, I would have to be stocking up on redstone, so I'm not having the fondest of luck. So what am I doing with power here? Oh, I ran out. I didn't know I did. Okay, let me get some more. Oh. Let me change the inputs here. Here, go and stick it here. Sleeping during IO isn't that bad, is it? Should I still like keep on trying to have to like do like a beeline towards it somehow? While having to still do like all the like obnoxious stuff. Let's see, because like where's the starting point for like chapter 10? I forget. I think it's probably like right here with the machine frame here. So this one like leaning towards Ender IO, so I don't know if there's also like a starting point for this one too. Oh yeah, wait. I think I tried doing a little bit of a calculator setup for this. And I think I also still like listed like catalysts here. Yeah. Or as fluid transposer. Let's see, machine block we can make. We haven't gone through like this whole setup with this. Ooh, still need to go through like extra utilities. Yeah, fractioning still. Oh wait, I said fractionate. It's fractionating. Seriously, I'm losing it. Somebody send me a warm bed so I can sleep in it. Is it possible to sleep and game at the same time? It's like next level. But sleeping's useless. Why would anyone do that? Because like I said, I should like just fall back on having to do the garnet ones, because like those also brings redstone, but it's not the primary one. Plus, the added benefit of having cinder bar for later on would help. I'm still gonna keep trying. Aluminum, gross. So one in this. No. Yellow iridium. I know I botched saying that, but still. You say tomato, I zader, there, mater, mort. God, if I eventually do find it, it's going to be quite of a weird thing trying to get a freaking wire sent over this way. You see what I mean? I only get like the second best option. So messed up. Just like me placing shit. Okay, I did do that one. See, I did that one. Ugh. You guys keeping track of the amount of chunks I've been doing? I sure hasn't. Because if... Third one of these things. And they're labeled as extremely rare. How the fuck? Stopping my foot at this. God damn. I hate this. Give me freaking Cinnabar. There ain't no rest for the Wickman. Money don't grow on trees. I'm clearly losing it. Just bit by bit. I get the joke, but I said money don't grow on trees, but well, I don't know. I don't know why I'm arguing with that. It's supposed to be a joke. And when that day does come, with having to like get all resources from seeds, it'd be glorious. Oh Lord. God, when they did that update, having to like add more things to the excavator thing, it really diluted the pool. Ugh. Darn it. No. No. Stop it. Game. Gold. Biome based? I wonder if that hints at anything. Like I wonder if like on the Discord that they mentioned about like finding those things and it's relevant to a biome. Oh, well, sorry. Yeah. I mean, I get what you mean. It's like it's a better chance having to be. Oh, right. I got confused while looking at this. Like, that's not an aether. Why is there an aether tree sitting over here? Also, I did not place that down. I don't even know where it was. Was it this one? Inferium. I'm just shooting around in a random direction. I don't even know. Poor me. Osmium. All right, so if I had to guess thematically with redstone, where would I find it? Let's try over. That's more in the magical forest. Because some could argue that redstone has a bit of like magic properties to it, so to say. Maybe we'll find some there. Or more likely to find it there. Because like where I was at is like over like standard forest, and it just seems to definitely imply more like standard metals. Like I have gotten a lot of like iron related ones, some copper and things of that nature. copper. Ugh. Again, having to like do this sort of malarkey is just like, how am I gonna like fix the freaking wiring over here? Oy. It's gonna take like a fair bit of stuff. Bring it over here. Pyrite. Jeez, that took a while. I'll kill these guys out of frustration. So what else can you do in a situation like this? Just take it out on instant monsters. This goes against what I've been taught from Undertale. Yeah, I think with how farther out this is going, I might have no choice but having to like go about using garnet, or well, yeah, that garnet vein, because that's where like the other redstone vetch would be found. I swear to God, if we do actually end up finding it, the cinnabar thing, I'm gonna be snorting redstone for days. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Poisonous. Poison sac. Eh? Evil Kraz has mobs? Apparently. Huh. I've never seen these enemies before. I mean, judging by the way that they're shaped, it looked like some sort of like dragonfly looking thing, but if it's poisonous. Never heard of like a poisonous dragonfly. Aluminum. Again, I have no easy system keeping track of all these chunks. Doing the whole equivalent to a spray and pray. You know, if I really wasn't like so busy with life, I would have had things prepared ahead. That odd one? That odd one of all things. Because I think that's tin related. Yay. I don't think I did this one. And it's fairly close by. Hmm. This is extending like really far out. Okay, nothing here. He's got another one of those odd ones. Actually, probably one thing I could do, you know, as a better way of keeping track, is to claim chunks as I go, kinda. But we're kind of like a bit in too deep on that. Hello? Ooh. Thought I saw some movement in there. Your world lacks redstone. Clearly it does. All right. I'm now truly at my wit's end. Let me go about having to find one of those garnet ones. And anyways, human beep boop just came home from work. Was first day at work since holidays ended. Is this Matrix or oh yeah, it's chunk borders. Yeah, I'll turn that off. We're done. We're done with that. Something Thongcraft magic hates redstone, excuse me. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you would assume that like wait, does it? I haven't played Thaumcraft in forever. I don't know like if it's like a thing where like they just straight up like hate redstone for in their recipes or something. Oh boy. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be feisty and build a fourth excavator. Let's do this. 'Cause dang it, I need to have my frickin' shit. Okay. Because like the steel that I have right now is really dang good. We got stuff to work with. It's canonical in Thaumcraft lore that redstone inhibits magic, but that's just really an excuse to include it, just includes include in recipes. Wickman playing as role playing as Neo. See, play some sort of game or just chill in bed? The answer is listen to your body. Because if you're tuckered out, then you're going to need your rest. Trust me, when you get to your 30s, you're going to need more sleep than you think. Especially if you're irresponsible like I am. Gave up and crafting the cheater's Thaumonomicon. Oh. Okay. Oh shoot, the freaking coke dust thing. Well, actually, no, hold on a second. Because like, what are the like components for this again? Yeah, because I have like this all done within a custom recipe here to better track things. Oh, wait, I already have like 3 radiator blocks for this here. All right, steel. One of those. The Heisenbergman in Minecraft. You're goddamn right. You know, it's strange I haven't seen that show yet. I mean, I've seen a lot of memery around it. And it's like, why haven't I seen it? Oh yeah, life is annoyance. Just go raid the Erebus for red gems and have that tie over until quarries. You mean set up an excavator in there? I don't have like wireless energy. That's the thing. Or at least just mine them manually, which again, who wants to mine manually? Because let's see, in comparison to this, we have 25 versus 65% chance. Set the sun, there's this freaking garnet, and then there's amethyst, which I don't know what place it is down the line. So, freaking nuts. It's nuts. Well, hey, at least like the redstone that's used to make the excavator is minimal. Now we need to start processing osmium as well. Any stone, any plank. Can I get away with those, maybe? See, a bit more steel. And electrum. All right, move on to the steps. All right, so I actually need to get iron rods. Actually, I have no iron rods. Huh. All right. Let's see. Okay, here's the rods. Oh, they did mention plates. Oh yeah, the conductive plates thing. Alright, good on that part. Western plates. Pistons. Do I actually have extra pistons? Oh my god, I do. What the hell? Why do I have so much pistons for? Probably just for this very reason. Oh god, I need to get that bench down over here. Yep. See any mobs around here? So no change in there. No change in here. Okay. It's been a while since I restocked on all that stuff. All right. Let's see, components. All right, so how much the bones? Wait, this is 10 of those. And 18. Uh, did I already have plates? I do have plates. Oh, that's not it. All right, light engineering. Oh. More copper plates then. I think that's the one. Oh no, Danny, don't pull those sands on me right now. You're gonna do it anyway, though. Gross. Oh, barn stained glass. All right, so there's the full 9 on that. So now we have the sheet metal. That's lead. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, it's needs more plates on that one too. Okay. All I mean, that's like I'm starving for redstone right now, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna go pull a dad joke, and it's like, no. Oh, go cry now and drink vodka with your bear. Don't drink vodka with your bear. Drink vodka with your bear and gun in hand. You forgot about the gun part. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but like, yeah, it's just, it's fine. Things will be fine. Rest your weary head. What the heck? Here we go. All right, so what was the amount? It was 26. Whew. Okay, I think I got all of it. Yep, there we go. All right, we're good. Oh, actually, no, it'll keep let it keep doing its thing. I have a feeling I accidentally put it away something, and I don't know what. AK in hand. Wait, is that aligned to the chunk borders? Oh, wait, are you talking about like my base? It is. And there's a good reason for it. It's mainly having to do with multi-block structures. It's mainly a problem from immersive engineering and their multi-block stuff. Because if you have their multi-blocks that crosses over the border here, if you let it leaving there for too long, eventually it's going to corrupt your world. That's like a known bug of that mod. I'm not sure about like other mods with their multi-block structures, but as a, you know, safety precaution, we treat the same thing as something concerning. So that's what we're doing. All right. May have to go about having to make more of these here things if it's going to reach out that far. Oh, and we also need to get drawers here too. I'm gonna have to make another one of those drawer controllers. Oh, wait, I already have that recipe right here. Oh, that stupid thing. All right, got that part going. Of course, we got to give it the aesthetic. There you go. Same goes for this. It was this very corner? No, it was up further. Oh, cool. So I actually don't have to extend out that far. In fact, we'll get this close to one of these here. Kind of like right here-ish. All right, so what was this? It was like 3 blocks up? No, it was 2. Right. Yeah, yes? What, 1, 2. Okay. I know, I gotta set it up more by 1 here. Actually, hold up. I like this song here. What's the name of this? It's called Lush by Sheaf from the album Daybreak. Hmm. Hey, you see, like, this music is like my type of jam. So have you mesmerized the construction of the investigator yet? I mean, I have done well previously, but today it's like I had to glance at it a couple times just now. It's like so kinda to answer your question. It'll be burned into your brain. I mean, hey, soon blueprints are going to be a thing from building gadgets. That way I can just like copy paste the whole thing and then just go to town. But then again, at that point, you will probably be investing in a quarry, so that's like, there's no point. All right, so let's see if I can try to guess the remainder of this here. think it was this side where I, yeah, do that here. Whoops. See, it was that. Let's see, and I know that this had light on the opposite side here. I think heavy on top of that one. And there was like 3 across here. And the rest of this should be sheet metal. Uh-oh. I extended it out by a block. God damn it. Nice. All right, give me the goods. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the upgrades. Quickly, before the mailman knocks. What do I have? This. Drawer speed run, let's go. All right, so I need, let's see, obsidian, iron, gold, diamond, emeralds, and I actually need more sticks. Oh, no, that's void up. No. That's the one. There we go. Bam, bam, and bam. There. There are 4 excavators going on right now. The only productive thing that I've done today. Oh, geez. Boy, all things automation is just like so scatterbrained, you know? All in an effort to, I don't know, stuff. hopefully this amount of like redstone is gonna help for a little bit. Oop. All right, so which one will give me the best yield as of this moment? Let's see, that gives that with a chance of cinnabar, but this, yeah, there you go. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, some of this, I think probably still has like their upgrades in them. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, so in this case of like getting things all speedy and done, we'll do this. How much is this taking? Like 200, okay. There we go. So we now have like a little bit like on demand, sort of like redstone here, so can I actually make a factory? I mean, I could. Let's see, enrich factory. Yeah, just the basic. Now that I think about it, sounds better than having 8 of them. Well, the reason why I had like so much of them was like I was designating like each machine to like one thing, but I think with the transfer pipes and their filters, I think I can get away with it by having multiple items go into the input. Because like when you see this, and I have the transfer saying single item, and it'll be like, say like a single item of like, well, actually it would have this be here on the back, for example. Like in this case, like input redstone. And if there's like multiple slots, it could be like, if it detects, it'll only put in 1 redstone at a time, and then iron and osmium and things like that. And now that I think about that, like we can do having to like mix these here two together. I actually want to experiment this now, if that's the case. Okay, I did not make that gum before. Take up your oats grade first? Yeah, good point. I forgot. They would get destroyed otherwise. Alright, so yeah, so far that they're clean. Might as well go ahead and give those like a reset. Like that. Just to say like, hey, I actually looked in there first. Oh, yep. Gotta take these here first. Still weird that they're like not stackable right now. For some reason I thought they were, but I guess not. Because if I straight up like reset them, it should stack, but no, it just likes to be rude. Okay. Wait, did that list graphite dust? Yes. Okay. And the cinnamon ore. Actually, hold on. Let me make a quick use of the crusher here. I think that one actually does have upgrades. And since I'm mixing up 2 together... Yeah, here we go. Well, actually, I only have like 1 crusher at the moment, so I'll leave it as is. Or, no, we'll still take these out. Maybe the other stuff would need them. Okay. Let's get the gum. All right. Circuits. All right, so we have checked it. Nothing in there, so we're good. All right, so we have this here thing. So now with like 3 slots, yeah, let's go about experimenting this actually. Now there's no power to it, so it's not going to process anything. So I wanted to see. So if we had, so we just have the transfer node at the moment. And we have the input on this back side here. And this thing tells to bring in redstone for that to be enriched. And as for like other stuff that needs to be enriched, let's say, you know, diamonds. We'll add that to the list here too, to experiment. So it's going to be single item. It'll probably help if I had like multiple stacks here just to, yeah, like give me like 2 stacks of each and see like how they behave. So they throw in a diamond. Oh, okay. Apparently that doesn't want to work that way. Fuck. I thought I could get away with that. Why not though? Configure the sides. Oh, yeah, so we're like on the back side of this and it says input, and surely it should input both diamond and redstone, right? Oh, wait. Oh, that's because there's like diamond in there and it's like flooding it up. That's why. So now when I take the, wait, I was say it was, whoops. Oh, wait. Yeah, here it goes. It just did that just now. Yeah, the transfer node only likes to take like one thing at a time. Now, if I was to like, yeah, this is the enrichment chamber. Yeah, like I'm just having to like experiment this thing right now. See like how items transfer. So since they need to go through the transfer node as a buffer, it blocks off like what needs to go in there next. So so the idea of having this in there, like one single item isn't going to work. I think the only way you can get around that is with a single stack. So yeah, so much for that. So yeah, if I did it like this, yeah, it'll eventually, apparently to like 2 items at a time, because the speed is slow. It'll eventually get to redstone, but it's, ugh. See, this is why I initially thought of having separate machines doing its own thing. And I thought I could get away with it. Now, I'm sure I can get away with it with Ender IO, but like, you know, we're still trying to like fix our way around that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Besides, I think probably having a straight up like basic enriching factory, I think it will just inherently be able to like run faster without upgrades compared to the first one. Maybe. There's also that auto sort option. So yeah, I wouldn't know about if I want to go about having to combine the infusers now. Not here if it just runs 3 at once. Okay. Well, I also have a feeling like maybe if oh well, I think it is going to use like more RF for this. Oh well. gosh, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how else. I mean, maybe I should just still having to like bite my teeth, or but not bite my teeth, bite my tongue, and having to still do things somewhat manually, but having many of these blocks having to like process a whole bunch of things. Because again, my thought was like, I manually put in the initial resources, and it'll pump it out, you know, go into these factories, process it, and leave it inside storage drawers hooked up to with a storage bus and access it from there. That sort of thing. Because here, just in case if like you haven't seen this before, let me go ahead and open up an image of like it from my previous world here. Now this is assuming with having Ender IO and interfaces. So this is what you have right here. So this is like all our inputs right here. We mix the red compressed redstone to the alloys and then the circuits. We also got having to make some of the pure Cirrus crystals. I misspelled ingot. Good job, me. So yeah, glowstone ingot here. We also have this one having to make the compressed diamond for the obsidian. Then there's the other alloy. And as a bonus, we have like some of these here at sawmills for planks and sticks. The next up, atomic alloy, compressed obsidian, then refined obsidian. And over here, along on the side here, is all the fluids being sent over for the energized stuff. So yeah, that sort of thing here. And conveniently, we have like these storage drawers in the shape of a cross, so woohoo. Everything on sort on otherwise. Okay, well. Actually, the transfer pipes have their own like speed upgrades, don't they? Yeah, here it is. I think that's what it can also do. Generic EU ones. Oh yeah, the stack upgrades. Hmm. Hmm. This is asking a fair bit for this one here. Hmm. Again, this is why I thought of like just having separate machines having to do its own thing. Unless I'm okay with having to batch craft in a certain way. Like I go about having to like batch craft a bunch of glowstone at one point, refined obsidian at one point, and why is my freaking thing glitching out? Because make it looks like I'm picking my nose. But hey, you know what? Unfortunately, it is 6:30 at my place, and I would have to wrap this up. Not an eventful sort of little shindig for today. Most of it was just having to hunt down redstone and getting some other stuff sent over here. So that kind of sucks. But hey, I'm sure that like by the time we get back to this, I'll have the base a little bit more established, and I figure out like what I need to do, having to like do this little setup with the transfer pipes, because like because in my first run I never messed with those ever, because I don't know, because like a lot of the peripherals seems to be like the transferred nodes and the filters. I don't know. Base 4 is granite blocks too. Yeah, I think I think that this like setup will be good for me. It's not well, not only because like it was convenient to like where I harvest it, but also it's easier on the eyes. Consider it like the dark mode of bases, you know. Well, except for this one right here, flashbang. But yeah, that's gonna have to be something we'll have to look into next time. Next time. Well, okay. So here's a heads up. I am thinking of having to gonna have to take like a week-long break from streaming, and it's not because I'm burnt out, but it's more about kind of like do some behind-the-scene things that I've been putting off for a while, just to get that all done and sorted. And oh my god, this thing's like going down crazy. Where's the power boost? Get it back up. Wait, are we having like a net loss? Hold on a minute. We shouldn't. Yeah, 1,000. Like roughly like 1,000 flux. And I have 4 of them active, so that's 4,000. But I have 2 diesel generators right now. The fuck? How is this happening? 2 diesel generators, which is like, yeah, that's like right here. I never really understood the wiring for this. It should be just like consistently like having to like send it on over here at full capacity. Like there's nothing limiting it, right? Because like if it keeps like behaving like this, eventually the capacitor from like up here is gonna like burn out. Yeah, it's still constantly going down. So I don't know what's limiting this. Like I'm definitely seeing like some strange like energy consumption behavior. Because I'm sure if I use like a different like wiring method, as in like, you know, like cables for this, like this, for example, I don't want to use those just because they're prone to lag. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to like shut off one of the other excavators. I think we can probably like, you know, like shut this one off. Another reason to bum rush Ender IO. Yeah, I don't think we'll need much of that right now. No, it's still going down. What the fuck? Oh, no, wait. It's probably still because of this. Yeah, things such as this and running other stuff. Although this one really shouldn't be like using all that much. Yeah, it's like 27. It's like dropping the bucket. This I don't know like how much RF this one's taken. Oh no, wait, it's going back up. Wait, no, now it's going back down. The fuck? This is such weird behavior. I never seen it like happen like this. It can't be like energy loss because of like wire distance. Cause I did check. Yeah, because like right down here, this is by default. Wire loss ratio, all of this says 0. There's no percentage loss. So I don't know what's causing this. Because I know about like the wire connector for here. Yeah, the wire connector is like a lot. 32,000 RF or IF in this case, but it's the same measurement. Same exact one-to-one thing. So it should theoretically like send all of it on the output, sending all the way over to this. So I don't know why it's behaving like that. I guess another thing I should do is just have like all the power generation a little bit more closer, so I don't have all these long things, and I can use proper cables to route it over to this here, and not these floating wires. But like I said, it's gonna have to be something I'll go about fixing up sometime off camera. And I have a whole week, you know, to pretty much do that. I don't want to make substantial progress off camera. It's just more about establishing what I want to accomplish for a base, with like where to put certain machines where and all that stuff. Like I'm talking about things like quest progression is just to not do too much. I may have to do like some of it to get access to some stuff maybe. But I think it's just mainly like getting all the mechanism related stuff so that they have some form of automation to them. Like regular like Osgo glass, refined obsidian, glowstone ingots, things of that nature. But yeah, that's gonna have to be something for next time. So anyway, so because of the fact that I'm gonna be gone for like over a week, since you all like to tune in for the Minecraft stuff, next possible time I will do this would be on the 27th. So it's gonna be a fair bit away. Now, so just keep on the back of your mind that I will return, having to continue more of this on the 27th. Other than that, my next stream before the week break will be on Sunday for some Mario RPG. So that being said, let's go ahead and rate someone that I have been meaning to for a while. And that is none other than Fail to Survive. Because of course, fittingly enough, he's pretty much just a little bit further in progression. I mean, he has been like doing this consistently, you know. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I was streaming on Friday. Because I wouldn't have any other chance to rate him. I've been wanting to, though. Oh. I was gifted a sub by somebody. I forgot who, but who was it? Actually, I probably still have it listed somewhere. Oh yeah, Zig Mantis. It was him. All right, I'll go ahead and check in with him, see how things are going. So let's hop on in, everyone. So with that, I'll end it off here for today. So again, I'll be back on 27th for more Minecraft. Other than that, I'll be back. I was still doing another thing on Sunday for some more other stuff. So that'll be it for me today. So thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you in a good long time. So take care, everyone.